Welcome back to Cleveland on the Rocks. Eliza from Bar. And I'm Matt. And that's Jay. And Jay went hunting for the Crown Royal because we all know Jay loves Crown Royal. Came back with 3 OHLQ single barrels. The one we're doing this week is Maple Butter. Welcome back, guys. So, we got our hand-selected single barrel Crown Royal from the OHLQ liquor people. Because they pick single barrels, they put flavors on it of their taste profiles, and I don't know if they're the ones that make these names, or Crown comes up with them, or whatever it is. But this week's one is Maple Butter. So, they came out with 15 of them. Is that correct for Ohio?
I think it was, yeah.
15 single barrels from Crown. Now, they're all going to come in this fancy box. They're all going to have the name that it comes up with in the circle here. I'll put a bigger picture up here so you can see it. And then they're all going to come in this really cool burlap sack. They did the same thing last year. It says hand-selected barrel. These would be your OHLQ ones. So all you guys that aren't in Ohio, they are going to be coming out with these in different states. So you guys will see these coming out soon. So they're all 103 proof. They all have different flavor profiles on them and different notes that they come with on it. So that is what that is. And if you want to see any of those, you can go to OHLQ. Click on the single barrels from Crown Royal, and they will tell you all about it. We're not going to really, I didn't really read through them, so it is what it is. But the bottles come just like this. They come in just like they do in that little brown box. They're all in the tiny bottle. It's still 750 milliliters, though. So,
Which is
it's weird, right?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's a, bigger bottle. It's got the bigger, cooler lid on it, and, super, super cool. So, we're going to go at this one and tell you guys what we taste on this one. Maybe this is going to be the favorite of the 3. What do you think?
I hope so.
Right? Because I know you were like, maple. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty sweet. Because you do like your maple, and you like your Crown. So I feel like this is the correct direction to go.
But I don't like the Maple Crown.
That's true, and I do like the Maple Crown.
Isn't that weird? It's childproof.
It is. And it's not a cork. That was why. I'm like, debating on pulling it. We're just going to set this over here for now. So, yeah, very cool bags, very cool box, very cool presentation. Ohio does a lot of, well, they do once a year, they come out with these single barrels. And they come out with a handful. Last year, I think, was what, 6 or 7? This year was 15, so they must be doing a lot of big things with Crown out there to be able to put that there.
I don't smell maple or butter.
Ooh, no?
Real ethanol-y.
It is, but if you cut through that, there's a sweetness. That's very weird. The ethanol is dead up in your nose.
Yeah, it's super strong up there.
So basically, this one has the... I'm going to say there's a sweetness behind that heat that comes through. It's just getting your nose. Mind you, when you first pour these bottles and open them up and pour it in your glass, it's different than it is like 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now, it'll be a lot different than it is now.
And it's cold.
And it's really cold because it was sitting in Jay's car. So, but honestly, it doesn't smell bad. It's not off-putting.
Yeah.
It's a very sweet scent.
I kind of like my Crown at room temperature.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I don't know. Don't you put ice in it?
Sometimes I do. Yeah.
This would be just like that, and this would be the one where you'd be like, you know what? I may like this with a little bit of ice in it to tone it down a little bit because it is 103 proof. Let's see where we go here.
Right up the nose.
Nice. This one, okay, I get where they're going with the maple with this. The butter, it comes at the end.
It is like a creamy taste to it, a little bit.
It's nice. So on the front of your tongue, it's a little bit warm. That ethanol kicks you at the top of your mouth.
Comes up through my nose.
It does. It really warms up the back of your, like the top of the back of your mouth here. And it gives you like the butter. I think they went with the butter with this because it coats your mouth. You feel how it coats your mouth right now? If you go around, you're like, damn, it's all over around my mouth.
I ate those delicious snacks you made before this, though, and I think that's affecting my taste buds. So.
Oh, no. The brown sugar and the golden grams work together with those marshmallows and cinnamon.
I'm getting a lot of sweet in there, and I didn't want to throw that out there because I knew it was probably coming from somewhere else.
To be honest, I would give this a... I would say this ranks up there with the orange creamsicle one from last year. I thought that one was really good. And the banana one. That didn't taste like banana. But...
Did not taste like banana. But the Banana Foster one was my favorite from last year.
Yeah, we'll also be putting out a video after all 3 of these are done. We'll show you guys which one we thought was our favorite of the 3 here. That way you guys can maybe, if you see them all at the store and you're like, you know what, they like this one, we're gonna go with that. But this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's still, that second one still went to my nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost get a rye cake in the second one.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
It's like a slight black pepper in the back, but it still has that buttery mouthfeel to it, to where it's like a thickness. I don't get the normal bourbon notes from this one where I would usually go. I don't even know how to. It almost tastes like buttered popcorn. If I was to say anything that this tastes like, I would
the
go,
aftertaste of it, yeah.
Yeah, but like,
lick your finger and get the butter off of there.
Do you remember those balls, the popcorn balls that they would put together? If you had that and it was like a super buttery one, I think it would be like a buttery popcorn ball. Is what I would compare this one to from my taste profile. So if you've watched a whole bunch of our videos and you see where I'm going with this is what I get from the second taste on this one. But I mean, to be honest with you, once it goes to room temperature, it sits there for 2 weeks, maybe you'll pull something different out of it. Maybe it'll be maple. I don't see it.
I don't get any maple though.
Me either. You know what though? Just the thing with Crown Royal products, they're so solid and always, you know what I'm saying, just on par with what you can just drink in a glass. You want to put Coke with it, put Coke with it. You want to just drink it by itself, drink it by itself. Like, it's good and all around. It's a good all around whiskey to just drink.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
So, I mean, this is one of Jay's favorites, is the Crowns. Yep. Right. Would you go this high in proof with these ones?
I normally don't. I like the 80-90 area.
Right.
But the first 2 drinks, I got up the nose, and now I'm sipping here, and it's not going up the nose anymore. Away, yeah. You know,
that ethanol is working its way out, and then it's just giving you like a buttery viscousness in your mouth.
And it keeps that taste on your tongue. It's almost like a film it left there or something.
It does. That's what I'm saying. It coats your mouth like you just poured butter in your mouth, and it's just like, it's there. This one's really good. For our first one, I think we have a good baseline of where these are all going to be about, and I feel like this one was pretty good. So if you like the taste of butter popcorn in your whiskey, this would be a good one to go at. It is 103 proof, and the legs on this thing are ridiculous.
Wild.
So how much do these bottles cost, Jay? Was it 58? 60?
Yeah, somewhere 50, 60. My wife's watching. 20.
Right. But yeah, if you guys are looking for these in Ohio, I'll put the price down on the screen, so that way you guys know what it is.
Encrypted.
Right.
They were gifted.
Yeah. Well, they were thrown together with people from the channel, so it's good. Yeah. It's good. So, yeah, if you guys have one of these and you guys have tried any of the Crown Royal selects from this year, let me know what they are in the comments. Let me know which one you guys had. And let me know what that tastes like, too, because I want to know what those are. Because I don't think we're going to get around to getting all 15, so I feel like that'd be really cool to know what they taste like, each of them.
Yeah.
Just to see what the one... And if any of you guys has that mystery one with the question marks on it, I want to know what that one tastes like, personally.
I didn't even see that one.
But from what I heard, there's only a random couple going to each store. So, it's there. You'll find them. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Back on the hunt.
Right. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the videos. If you guys want to just tune in for the next couple weeks, we'll be doing the other 2 to compare them to this one. And then we will be doing a video that will be a shorter one that will tell you what our favorite one was out of the 3 that we tried. So, thank you guys for watching out there. Drop anything in the comments you guys want to tell me about the Crowns that you guys have, or anything you guys know about them. I think that'd be really cool. Make sure if you guys are out there with your friends doing things, you're not drinking and driving, get home safe. Make sure you like, share, subscribe on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, all them things. Get you a shirt. Help us out. That'd be awesome. We appreciate every one of you guys. Have a good one.